Another illegal encampment close to a popular playground has popped up in Burien. The people living there have to leave by tomorrow. This comes just days after a camp was cleared near City Hall, just blocks away. KOMO's Mo Hyder is live in Burien this morning with more on the community's concerns. Mo?
Yeah, hey there, Holly. Good morning. Well, there it is right here at Dottie Harper Park. We counted about half a dozen tents, and eviction notices have been put up. People will have to leave by tomorrow. We spoke with some families in the area. Some tell us they use the park's playground quite a bit and now starting to go elsewhere because they worry about safety. We also talked to outreach workers that have been coming here and trying to help connect people to services. One volunteer tells us everyone here was living at the encampment that was cleared a few days ago, and getting help also can be challenging.
This work is a continuous work because when the camp was there at the old location, when we take 2 or 3 people off, another 3 or 4 come in.
Students are getting ready to head back to class at Seattle's Garfield High School, and so are police this morning. KOMO's Lee Stoll is live with why security is getting beefed up, Lee, and how parents can learn about what else is being done to keep their kids safe.
Yeah, there's going to be a very important conversation later on tonight. So students are going to be back in class here at Garfield High School. The first bell rings in about 2 hours. They will see more police around campus. We've been here for a couple of hours on the east side. Haven't seen anybody come by so far this morning, but there is a reason for this because we've been following over the last month or so about 3 shootings that have been reported around the school, again, just in a couple of weeks. On Thursday, another threat and 911 call led to early dismissal for students, and then classes were online Friday here and also at Nova, which is just across the street. Seattle police will run emphasis patrols around campus. We've learned Seattle Public Schools, they have also contracted extra security staff to be here and at Nova through the week. Educators and parents, they're meeting tonight here at the school to talk about safety.
You know, when you've got a high school who's shutting down because of threats of gun violence, like, you really need to ask yourself, why is that happening?
Well, that's one of the questions we're going to be asking. Seattle Mayor Bruce Harrell says he is committing more than $9 million to mental health resources and school-based health centers. In our family, we have a student who is over at Nova. So we got the alert from the principal here at Garfield High School last week after school was going to go to remote learning. All it says about the threat that was made is that it was some sort of threat of gun violence in the neighborhood. So parents, students, staff, they're going to be meeting with authorities at Garfield. That meeting is tonight at 7 p.m. Back to you.
Very few scenes match the beauty of a sunny day in lush, green western Washington. But our dry spring has climatologists keeping an eye out for what summer brings. So far, we're told we don't have to worry about our water supply.
No, we're not in drought. But we are watching the water supplies and stream flows with quite a bit of interest because of the May's weather.
Right now, we're nearly 6 inches behind in average rainfall in the rain gauge at SeaTac Airport. So far this year, we've received less than 13 inches of rain. Typically by June, we've seen nearly 19 inches of rain fall west of the Cascades. According to the National Weather Service office in Seattle, since January 1st, there have been 77 days with measurable rain. Last year at this time, there were 78. That's only one more day. But 2022 was the 10th wettest on record. The rain total so far put this year as the 10th driest in 79 years.
It was maybe not evident because we had quite a few wet days. It was just we had very few episodes of really heavy precipitation.
Add to that the rapid melt-off of our snowpack due to a warm and dry May.
Later in the summer, those flows are going to go down low enough that there could be some users that are impacted.
But it's still too soon to know how our water year will play out. It would only take a few sopping wet spring weather systems to catch up on our rain totals. Theron's on KOMO News.
Hi, everyone. I'm Preston Phillips from KOMO News. Thanks for checking out the KOMO YouTube channel. You can see more of our videos right here by clicking on the video links for more news from the Seattle area and Western Washington. Oh, and don't forget to click the subscribe button below so you don't miss our YouTube updates.